I'm not going to get too worked up about it. I think at the end of the day, it's at the very, very best case scenario wash for the Skins. In all likelihood, it's a downgrade, and we're just going to hold on for a couple years. And, eventually we're going to have to groom a quarterback. Because this is a short term. Yeah. This is a short term. This is you want to talk about a bridge quarterback? This is a bridge quarterback. This is a guy at the end of his career.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be here 4 years.
Probably not.
Well, for $71 million, he might be. He's getting $71 million guaranteed.
I'll give him 3. I mean, that 4th year, who knows?
Well, he can transition into a backup.
He could.
Because if not this year, I would guess next year they draft their future quarterback.
Well, that's the other thing. What do they do at 13? Do you
well,
still
that's good. They don't go quarterback.
Probably not.
I love those guys.
But you know what? Who knows with this team?
We just
don't know.
I can't figure them out.
All right, I'll bet you right now, $20, whoever wants to take it. They don't draft a quarterback with the first pick. They're stingy. They just gave the starter $71 million guaranteed.
I'm saying you just never know. This team is unpredictable, especially Bruce Allen.
Well, yeah, especially if, let's say one of these guys drops. Let's say Josh Allen drops. And you have Smith through the same routine that KC did Mahomes last year, where you're just going to be the quarterback and you're going to groom somebody. Somebody like Josh Allen, who everybody says has all the physical skills, but is raw.
The Redskins don't have that luxury. Look at the defensive numbers. They can't afford to just draft and groom a guy at 13, especially if it's not a guy who's like a transformational type of talent.
They don't make this move if they like those young guys.
You are so right about that. All right. All I'm saying is you just never know what those people are thinking in that building.
I know that. I don't know a lot, but I know that they're unpredictable.
But here's what
weird.
they get. They get a very solid, above average quarterback who'll protect the football. Not great at stretching the field, although he did a better job this year with the pressure of Mahomes behind him.
He can run, though.
He can run. He's very athletic.
So can Kirk.
Right.
Kirk can run, too.
But Alex is better.
Alex is faster.
Alex is a better runner. There's no doubt. And he's pretty durable, too.
Yeah.
He plays 15 games every year. So that's good.
It avoids the punt year. It avoids the punt year.
We got a shot to win 8 games next year. If you get anything better than that, then that's good. That means that the guys around him performed. So, yeah.
I'm still trying to process it because when you go to sleep like I did at about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right.
And wake up to a bombshell.
Watching Carolina lose again.
You didn't watch State of the Union?
Oh, I made it a point to get to sleep before that.
I kind of did too.
When you wake up and you log on to the computer, now you guys have your phones right next to you on your lamp table, so you have all this buzzing going on. Yeah, I log on to the computer and immediately that's the first story I see. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. What just happened? Because we did know that this was a possibility.
Absolutely.
We did the draft of quarterbacks with the a few weeks ago.
I mean, why doesn't Valdez have the tape of me clamoring for Alex Smith if the Kirk Cousins falls through?
But when it actually happens.
3 months ago. I said it.
And when it actually happens, and look, no one's really surprised because we knew that there wasn't a real possibility of a long-term deal with Kirk. Kirk was going to say, hey, strap the tag on me or let me walk.
And all the bad blood for years preceding
this got personal.
But again,
this got personal.
It got personal. There was no real opportunity there. They had to go out and get someone. Is he the best option out of all of those veterans? Yes.
Probably.
Could they have drafted a quarterback at 13 if one of those guys fell? Yes. Gave the money that you could have gave Kirk.
And they gave it
2 years ago. Didn't even blink.
That's what
the
made
insult.
me slap
That's
my
like a
knee.
big insult.
Such an insult. Like, Kirk, you're
insult.
never getting this money. But 3 minutes after the ink is dry on Alex Smith's deal, and I know they haven't signed it yet.
And they gave it to a guy who's 5 or 6 years older.
They couldn't wait to get the news out.
Yeah, they gave it to Now, he did come off his best year.
Couldn't wait. Usually,
but he's 33.
The Redskins are very tight-lipped.
The season starts.
That front office, we've talked about it. It's like North Korea getting information out of them. But as soon as they can disrespect Kirk and get Alex Smith in the building, they threw out the bomb that they gave him. $71 million in guarantees.
Now, I'm not sure this deal would have gotten signed last year. For sure, it would have gotten signed 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is they offered him $18 million less even last year.
Right.
Even last year.
Yep.
The max guaranteed money they gave Kirk,
53,
who was 28 at the time, was 53. They're giving Alex Smith, who'll be 34 when the season will be 34 in a couple months, $18 million more guaranteed. And the guy who's on the downside of his career.
Right.
Now. He'll be solid. He'll be fine.
He might even get you to the playoffs.
He could. He wins a lot of games. If you put the right talent around.
Doesn't win a lot of playoff games though. And that's alarming.
But you need to.
Neither did Kirk. He's
only
in what?
I'm not going to hold that.
He's winning 1 game.
I'm not going to hold it against him. Either guy. If you put the right talent around him, I think Alex Smith could probably, power through some games.
Here's what Alex has going for him. 7 straight winning seasons, 50-26 with KC. He's won a lot of games. You're right. He hasn't won playoff games.
Well, he's got better talent up and down that roster than the Redskins have.
1-4, but he won a lot of games in San Francisco, too.
Well, 1 year. 1 year. He went 13-3 in San Francisco that 1 year. Every other year was dreadful.
Look, he takes care of the ball.
Then he got hurt.
He doesn't throw
That's
downfield.
where Cap came in.
Here's a comparison of throwing downfield. Kirk Cousins since 2015, so that's a big sample size, 3 seasons, was 6th in the NFL in passes over 20 yards. Alex Smith was 22nd.
Oh, that means Chris Thompson's going to have a bonanza year.
But even Kirk doesn't throw downfield that well.
Right.
That Kirk stat is like literally a 20-yard pass. That's what that is. It's like an
Well,
ounce.
it's also Deshaun Jackson.
Yes.
Sure. But
you know what? Alex Smith had Tyreek Hill. I mean, Tyreek Hill's the fastest guy in the league.
Yep.
And they still didn't. They
Right.
still wouldn't throw downfield.